It's believed that 200,000 Latinos are living with Alzheimer's in this country, including more than 12,000 in northern New Jersey. Yet many Latinos don't seek treatment. There are many misconceptions about the disease. NJN News health and medical correspondent Sarah Lee Kessler reports.
When 73-year-old Confesora Badillo was finally diagnosed with Alzheimer's, she'd been having serious memory issues for 3 years. Badillo's daughter Yvonne says initially she made excuses for her mother's forgetfulness.
But she was forgetting now. It's to the point where even where she lives. This is not my home. And then when she's walked out the house, now we have to keep it locked, because that's a scary thing.
At Newark Beth Israel's Center for Geriatric Health Care, doctors say their greatest challenge is overcoming family attitudes.
Oh, grandma's just forgetting things and she's old. And that's normal. And that's a lot of the thinking behind that, but it isn't.
Dr. Katharina Canales says the problem is especially critical for Latinos because they tend to develop Alzheimer's 7 years earlier than non-Latinos.
There's a high prevalence of diabetes, hypertension, coronary artery disease, and these are all risks for Alzheimer's.
Muy bien, muy bien.
Dr. Canales believes that language, cultural barriers, and stigma keep many Latinos from seeking treatment. Latinos typically wait until the later stages of Alzheimer's to seek treatment, wasting precious time when they could be on medication to slow the progression of the disease. Two such medications are Namenda and Aricept. A major clinical trial called the EARTH study shows that Hispanics with mild to moderate Alzheimer's experience significant improvement after just 3 months on Aricept.
And so it's very exciting because it's really the first study of its kind where it targets the Latino population.
But the key is recognizing the symptoms early.
Early diagnosis, because the more you stay, you think, you make excuses, you say, oh, this is not happening, oh, I forget, you forget, it's not so, it's a bad disease, and once it takes, it gets you, it's no turning back.
Sarah Lee Kessler, NJN News, Newark.